Welcome back to Night of the Living Dead. We're doing Scene 2. This is going to be the finale. We're just going to finish it off. We only have 7 cards left in the deck to search. And I think we're going to be okay. So we're going to start off down here with Judy. I think because she's got the Uzi, we want to start off, I think, if we find a relative, we want to make darn sure we can get rid of them. Toot sweet. Alright, so we're going to zoom down here. We're going to have Judy start taking her turn. Alright, we're starting off with Judy. She has a flashlight, and the lovely flashlight says draw 2 cards when you search, which is really good. She has a Molotov cocktail as well, but in her backpack. Alright, let's do search. We have 7 cards remaining. 1, 2. I don't even know how many relative cards are in this deck, but the first card is plenty of bullets, which she can use with her Uzi. So she's going to take the flashlight and just chuck it out. We don't need it anymore. She's going to take plenty of bullets, put that in her backpack. And she also has plenty of shells, which she has a Molotov boards in her backpack now. Plenty of bullets. The Uzi and a torch. She's going to dump off the bullets. That was her first action. And I don't think she really needs to do any more actions. All we need to do is get through that search deck. And so I think we're just going to end her turn right there. We have 5 cards remaining. I guess because, I don't know. I'm not sure who we want to do next. Let's go up to Tom, I think, next. Alright, Tom is in zombicide form. Everybody is, of course. He's in the ranged weapon search area. Oh, we can only do one search. We can only do one search per character. Alright, forget it. He's gonna leave the weapons alone. He's gonna do first action moving out here. Second action will be to search. We want to finish it off. So he does a regular search, and he finds flammable fluid. Okay, he already has a flaming torch. He'll just stick it in his backpack. That's really... Again, he's going to end off his turn there. Oh man, I hope we don't get a relative at the very end. We might have to hold off. Alright, we're going to end off Tom's turn there. Let's see, who do we want to have go next? Let's have Helen maybe go next. As you can see, there's a lot of ghouls out there. However, we're just going to have Helen go. She just has boards in her backpack. She has a machete claw hammer. She's going to do her first action. Is going to be free. Sorry, she has a free search action. I should recall that. Actually, she should probably go last. Nah. She does her free search action. She finds some boards, sticks it in her backpack, and she says, you know what? Oh, maybe she should move out of the... Yeah, she's going to move... She's going to move one space. She's going to move over here with Tom. You can just kind of see her off there. And the reason she's doing that, because if Ben does a search and finds a relative, he can use Ma's shotgun in the same space. He doesn't have sniper ability, though, so he might end up shooting Helen with the shotgun. So she just says, hey, I'm clearing out of here. You're up next. You do a search and see if you can find anything. All right, I know this episode's going very quickly, but we're really at the end game here. We now only have we have 3 cards remaining in the deck, and we have 3 characters left to go. All right, just continuing on, we're just going to have Ben go. Ben's then going to do a search, and what does he find? We have 3 cards remaining. He finds a relative. All right, it was a good thing that Helen decided to get out of there, so maybe she spooked the relative while she was in there. Oh boy, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how many relatives are in the deck. I don't really want to cheat and look. So we definitely have a relative now. So Ben's going to use Ma's shotgun on the relative. So he can use it in 0 to 1, rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+, doing 2 damage a hit. So, and no friendly fire because there's no friends in the zone. No friend zone here. Har har. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get that set up. He rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+. Oh, wait a second. Hold your horses. Whoa, back it up. Back it up. He cannot use... I almost forgot that. May not be used in Romero mode. And when a relative comes out, everybody switches to Romero mode. So let's keep that in mind. He has to then use his axe, which is rolling 1 dice, hitting on a 4+. Oh boy, okay, I almost forgot about that, but I remembered at the last minute. So he freaks out drops Ma's shotgun with the relative showing up, takes out the hatchet, I guess, his axe, hits on a 4+. He has 2 actions left. And he rolls a 1. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. So, come on, he needs a 4+. And he gets a 6. So his final action, he does take down the relative. Everyone flips back to zombicide mode. And we're good to go. Oh man, that was tense. Alright, he went from 3 experience up to 4. We have 2 cards remaining in the deck. We are going to have Harry go last because Harry has the chainsaw. So if we pull another relative, he should be able to take the relative out. Alright, up next is going to be Barbara. Alright, Barbara's sitting here. We do have a breaker outside the building, but the first thing, of course, we want to do is search. We only have 2 cards left in the search deck, and it is boards. She finds boards. Alright, she's just going to stick that in her backpack. And just because she wants to snipe off the ghoul, she will use her second action to shoot at the ghoul. She has the scoped Winchester. You can take a quick look at that again. And the scoped Winchester rolls a die, hits on a 3+, doing 1 damage, which will be enough to take out the breaker. She also has plenty of bullets, which means she could re-roll it if she misses. Alright, so basically she gets a total of 4 dice. So does she hit her? Oh yeah, she hits the breaker first shot. Boom, not a problem. Get rid of another ghoul. And she's going to go from 2 experience up to 3. And she's going to end it off there. She can't really do anything else. She can move, and that's about it. Alright, up last, Crazy Harry. Crazy Harry's got the chainsaw. He's itching for a fight. Let's go over to him, and this could be it. We only have 1 card left in the deck to search. Alright, and there's Crazy Harry. Final card is just boards. That's all it is. He's just going to throw that in his backpack, so he's not even going to get the experience for it. Boom! I do think, I'm just going to check the scenario. I think by uncovering the final card, I think we finally found the keys to the gas pump. So let me just double check that and make sure. Alright, and that is game over, because if you look at the scenario, scene 2, which is there a key? It says right here, objectives, looking for the pump's keys. The game is won as soon as the house equipment deck is exhausted, which is right now. The survivors have found the pump's keys at last. So we have won the scenario. It was not a very difficult one. I did say it was easy. The first 2 are set to easy. The third one also says easy. We will be going through them all on my channel. I'm really having fun with this game. It's kind of, I like how it is a progressive, 10 progressive scenarios. Zombicide Black Plague is kind of like that as well. There is a progression. This is a real progression, though. You're not going to end. There's only the 6 characters, and that's it. So, yeah, we finished it off. We did what we needed to do. So, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. Really helps out my channel. This, again, was Night of the Living Dead Scene 2. We've completed it. We have no ghouls inside the house at the end of the player's turn, and we've exhausted the search deck, which means we have found the keys to the pump. So the next episode, the next scene, I think, is we're going to be probably leaving the house or gearing up to leave the house to get in the car and get out of here. But there's still 8 scenarios to go, so I'm not sure exactly what that all entails, but I'm sure the difficulty is going to ramp up quite a bit. Alright, that's it. Join me tomorrow. Yes, I'm still cranking them out. I'm trying to get as many series up as possible this year. I really do enjoy the hobby. I find it a lot of fun. There's so many board games to do, so little time. That's kind of my catchphrase here, but I'll do my best. And I do like doing the entire playthrough of a scenario, scene, a game, right from the beginning of the game, right through to the very end. So you can see sort of more nuances of the game, how it actually plays, and the length of the game. Because some of the games, like the Back to the Future game, I found a little bit too long. It was a little bit too long, but you get to see that if you watch along. Alright, enough rambling for me. Once again, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow for another playthrough series. I know what it's going to be. I wonder if I should tell you. I might as well tell you you're going to see it tomorrow. You've watched all the way through this one to the end. I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, it really helps out my channel. We are going to be playing Alien. Yes, we're going to be playing Alien Fate of the Nostromo. So join me tomorrow for that. We're going to be starting off in deep space. Yep, with an alien on board. And man, that's going to be tense, I think. All right, thanks so much. I will see you tomorrow for the continuation of my channel playthroughs. And it's going to be Alien: Fate of the Nostromo. Thanks so much, and I'll see you then.